we've all been wronged at some point. We've all been down on our luck at some point. We all feel like we've been wronged by life somehow, whether we've got a good life or not. And somehow taking something, stealing something, kind of represents, I don't know, revenge or payback or something like that. So whoever's taking and stealing, in real life I don't really think it's like that, but whoever's taking the thing or stealing the thing in stories, I think represent us sort of taken back from fate, what it took from us. So I think that's why we like heist movies, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to take what's mine.
We love to see gangster movies because gangsters do things that we don't have the courage to do.
Right.
I mean, you know, we are so repressed on a daily basis. There are so many things that are forbidden that you can't do, that we have to act polite and all that. That suddenly when you see somebody who say, "Fuck the system, I'm gonna go and get what I want when I want it, and I'm not gonna work to get it." It's kind of a relief, really. You know, it's something ancestral, maybe.
James is a star. He's X-Men. He can pick and choose, really. But he wanted to audition and talk about the role. And I think what attracted him, it's the same thing with us, is that you get this package at the beginning, which is a delight. James McAvoy, good guy, you know, good narrator, reliable guide through the story. He gets attacked by these guys. You start to feel sympathy for him. And then it begins to shift and change, and he has a huge trajectory to go on as he uncovers and unravels what's missing in his memories, really. This chain of memories has been broken. And that was lovely to be able to have a big trajectory for him, which is a surprise for his character. And there's a warning in the poster about, you know, what might happen to him later on.
Is there a memory that you have that you would never want stolen, or that's like, that stands out?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's so many memories that I'm actually really, if I could, I'd try to elicit more of my memories of my grandmother. Like, it makes me really sad, and it's a weird thing how your brain works. Like, you remember moments and pieces of conversations, but all of those hours that you spent with someone that you love, and now that she's gone, you just want to remember everything. And it's like, it hurts me to look at photographs and be like, what were we laughing about here? Like, what were we talking about there? And just wish I could have it in like a real presence of mind. There's someone I met who knows someone who has perfect recall. Mm-hmm. Like, every single word of every single thing you've ever said, he can go back 5 years ago and be like, word for word, this is what you said. He just has this really strange memory for it. So he has zero tolerance for stupid idle chatter. Right. Like, it drives him crazy because he will remember it. But I was like, if that could be my superpower, I'd be really excited. That would be amazing to me, especially in the case of her.
Oh, that would be, you know, I mean, they're classics. Your mom, the kind of birth of your children, you know, you really wouldn't want to lose them.
Probably my baby boy sleeping on my chest, something like that.
If you have a bad habit that you have to kind of kick, what would that be?
Probably could have better manners or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, I could probably learn to distinguish when it's appropriate to do a fart joke, and like, but I always think it's all the time is appropriate for that. So that could probably be one of those things someone in my family would love for me to kind of stop doing.
All my habits, I kind of, as long as I can control them, but I'm not vicious in that way. You know, I mean, I don't smoke too much. I don't drink too much. I do everything a little bit, and when it's getting too much, I repress myself to the point where I can stop. But I don't want to say, okay, I will never smoke again in my life. You know, I don't want that.
Well, I used to smoke, but I've managed to stop that without the help of hypnotism. Quit last September. Woo! Go McAvoy. God, I'd love a cigarette. What is a habit of mine? Oh yeah, I don't get road rage, but I get road bad mood sometimes. Not on the motorbike, but in the car, I get road bad mood, and I'd quite like to get rid of that.
What is a bad habit that you have that you want to kick?
Well, something that I'll admit to. I'm too work obsessive, really. I guess that would be the innocent one to mention. You know, you spend too much time. Yeah, I just love work. I love doing the work that we do. I'm very fortunate to be in this position, and I probably spend too long. You know, I should take up a hobby. When people say, "What are your hobbies?" I'm like, it's the only time I'm ever speechless. Yeah.